I'm not steady-handed. Thank God I didn't want to be a surgeon. It looks like a bat-shaped blob with a skull on the back. It's not ugly or anything, but all that beautiful definition is just gone completely. And yeah, I'm not happy. I'm not happy with this. So I'm gonna remake it. I'm gonna start over with the Stickles and redo the whole thing. This time, what I've learned in essence is that if I take it out at 8 hours, this is using the KS Art Resin. That's what I use for the 3D pieces. If I take it out at 8 hours, I do not need to wrap it and put scrunchies on it because it is still very pliable and will conform to the shape of the cup on its own. I don't need to wrap it up and press it with anything. That was where I made my big mistake. This is called the Bat King. I will show you, I will insert a picture here in the video of what it looks like in relief form. Yeah, okay, so the main ribs I will do confetti, and then a couple other maybe places I'll see if I can use the gold dust. Oops, shoot, man. All right, so here. My hands are so unsteady sometimes, it drives me nuts. It's not a tremor, it's just, I'm not steady-handed. Thank God I didn't want to be a surgeon. Okay. I think I'm going to call it here. Hopefully you got to see some of that without my head in the way. I'm going to let these dry completely, bring you back for brushing on the micas. See you in a sec. Okay, so the Stickles have dried, and here's what I'm thinking about brushing in the rest of the mold. I got my Ouija board back out because I used these Let's Resin Intense Chameleon mica powders. Into the face, I am going to use this Borealis Blue Glow Powder. And we're back. Okay, I've let it sit an extra half an hour, so let's see if I can pop this out a little more easily now without damaging it. It does seem to be behaving a little nicer. Let's take this out. See, I'm careful. It's not a let go. Let go. Yay! There's my Bat King. This time I've got all the detail and I'm not going to smush it off like I did last time. Just leave it there. Okay, now, even though this is sticky on the back and very pliable, I am going to go ahead and put glue on it just to secure it onto the cup. This is my E6000. Squeeze it out. Okay. All right, now. Come on, babe. And put him on. Press him against the cup. Like I said, this is still so flexible. I am not going to wrap it and scrunchie it this time, because when I did that before, it wasn't necessary. All it did was it smashed all of the detail features right off the bat. So I'm just going to do it this way. Now, are all his bits in the right place? Because I have messed up a few of them along the way here. It looks like. Make sure he's all snug with the cup. Gently, without pushing on the details. All right, that looks good. Yay! All right, we are gonna let the glue dry, and then we'll come back and we'll go on to the next step. Okay, the glue has set up. Our bat is firmly in place on the cup. Looks fantastic. So I'm very happy with this. I did some research in the meantime, looked at some bat quotes. And initially I was gonna go with bat out of hell. So I thought that might be kind of cool. But then it occurred to me that if people aren't a fan, or if they don't like the word hell on their cup or whatever, maybe that wasn't the greatest idea. So I saw a decal on a car window that said, "I have no desire to fit in." And it had a little bat in the corner. And I thought, well, that's kind of cool. I like it, so I'm gonna go with it. And the reason I cut the little bat out is because I'm thinking, initially I was going to use this glow-in-the-dark vinyl as the backdrop, the offset for this saying, but it's a bear to cut, and it's a bigger bear to weed. However, I do have the little bat, and this glows in the dark. So I was thinking maybe I would put the saying on, I would put just the glow-in-the-dark bat, because you know, that's kind of cool. So the first thing is to try and get the saying on here. Managed to get it all on there, including the damn eyes and the damn eye dots. There, I said it. Those damn eye dots. All right, let's see if I can just put this on here. I'm not even going to bother with transfer tape. I'm just going to stick it on here. Maybe I'll stick it on here like this. There. I have no desire to fit in. So I'm going to put a thin layer of UV resin over the vinyl and cure it under a UV light, because we have no sunshine today. And then I'll come back and we'll do a little zhuzhing with our Stickles and maybe a wax or two, and then it'll be time to put resin over the entire cup. So I have this all tacked down with UV resin that's been cured. I am now going to put my red Stickles in the eye sockets, and there were a couple other of these little indentations on both sides of the skull. I can put something in there. And then I'll let these Stickles dry. That's so cool looking, I love that. This is Blue Bayou, or Blue Bayou, however that's actually pronounced. Somebody from that area want to tell me. I know the song is Blue Bayou, but is that how the locals say it? I don't know. Okay, I'm missing over here. I don't fix any little spots with it. Too thick. There we go, here's my silver. This is the Cerantica Argentum Metallico metallic wax. And it smells pretty nice, it's very citrusy. I get a little bit on my fingertip, and I'm just gonna lightly use it to, hopefully you can see this. Hopefully I'm zooming in and editing. Just do a little bit of accent work here. Okay. Oh yeah, I like that. Make everything pop a little more. These waxes go on soft. They feel soft. They do set up, however. In case anyone's wondering if I need to seal them in, I'm just going to let everything dry and set up overnight, and then I'll come back and do resin tomorrow, which will just be a blink of an eye for you, because I'll show you me putting the resin on. Into the resin I will be putting, you're probably thinking rainbow, Marabou's rainbow alcohol ink, and I may put that in, but I'm also going to put one of their glitter alcohol inks in, and I think it'll probably be the one that shifts blue to green to violet. Yes, it's this one. Sorry, violet to blue to green is the shift in this glitter alcohol ink. So that's what I will be using in the final layer of resin I put over the whole thing. Just because I can't help myself, right? I just can't help myself. Oh yeah, I like that. That's very snazzy. Very snazzy. Okay, we will let all of this set up overnight, and then I will bring you back for the final layer of resin as just described, and I'll see you in a moment. All right, this has set up. The stickles are dry. Everything should be good to go. I am going to mix up some resin. I'm going to use KS Liquid Stone Ultra UV, and into that Liquid Stone Ultra UV resin, I am going to mix both Marabou Rainbow Alcohol ink and Marabou Glitter ink that shifts violet to blue to green. And I'll start by applying it here first to make sure I get it all over and, you know, in the nooks and crannies and all that. And then I'll do the rest of the cup, and we'll come back the next time we have sunshine and take a look at it outside. So sit back and enjoy the show.